What's up, beat culture? What's happening? My name is Ella. I'll be your host on today's live stream, and we're going to create a beat from scratch. As usual, saying what's up to all of the people who joined the stream. Big ups to Dev, my homie. That's the bro right there. That's the bro. Appreciate you, sir, man. You always here, man. You always here. Barbaria's in the building. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate it. DMG is here. Appreciate that positive feedback. Appreciate it. So we're gonna be making a live beat here using Bitwig Studio. Bitwig don't get a lot of love, so I try to do my part. I feel like Bitwig is dope. There's just a few things that's missing that will make it even, it'll put it on a whole nother level, in my opinion. What's up, Yuchi? What's up? What up? Appreciate you guys. Man, got a few more people I ain't seen in a while, or some newbies. By the way, if you are new to the channel, I would love that you will subscribe. By the way, that is the only way you can comment like you see the others. You don't know what Bitwig is? It's my first time hearing about the name. So a brief description of what Bitwig is. First of all, it's Bitwig, Bitwig. I first discovered it when it was at 3.0, 2.0. I forget which version. Basically, if you heard of Ableton Live, then Bitwig is it's like that. Bitwig is the same workflow, but it's a little bit different. And we're gonna definitely hop on that here in a second. What I'm doing currently is downloading the update. There's an update for it right now, and I did not realize that, so we're going to download the that real quick. Said, is it a loop based DAW? It's not. I wouldn't label it like that. It's a full on DAW. Period. Like, if you're familiar with Cubase, Studio One, Pro Tools, Reason, Logic, again Ableton, it's in that RAM. It's a full DAW. You can record in it. You can make beats in it, which is what we're getting ready to do. I'm just downloading the update real quick because I want to be on top of things here. You use OpenMTP Tracker? Yeah, I'm not really familiar with that. FL Studio. Okay, that's what's up. So, yeah, so just like you use FL Studio, people like me and some other people, I think right now, Bitwig is like under the radar, and it's totally fine that you've never heard of it. It's a lot of people who haven't heard of it, but hopefully I can shed some light on it. So I think it's fire. I think it's dope. The workflow is dope. It's more so if you want to put a label on it, it's more so like a modeler deal. Well, it has modeler capabilities because it could do everything your dog does. You know what I'm saying? But there are some slight differences that I like mostly about Bitwig. Like one of the big ones for me is how it handles CPU. And when you're using third party plugins such as I'd use a bunch of virtual instruments. Um, yeah, virtual instruments and plugins and whatnot. When any of those crash, it crashed the sandbox because Bitwig is the way that it handles the plugins. It just handles things differently. So, like if a plugin was to crash, it won't crash the entire system. You know, the entire DAW. You can still work in the DAW, do what you got to do, and even when the plugin takes a while to load up, like Contact, for instance, takes a minute. I can still work and do whatever I need to do on other tracks. You know, hit the browse and whatnot while Contact is loading in the background. On a typical DAW, you have to wait until something is fully, fully launched before you move forward. Bitwig is not like that. Bitwig is one of the only ones I know that works this way, which is why I love working from Bitwig. And then just the way it's set up, I think it's dope. Um, all right, let's load up. Let's load it up. Sonar is pretty dope. I like Sonar. I never used Sonar. I just seen like videos and you know from time to time I'll visit the website. You know how BandLab currently is the it's currently under their umbrella right now. I I can't wait until they have a version that supports the Mac because for so long they didn't, or maybe it did before, but then when BandLab took over, it it's no longer available on the Mac. But I think there are some talks about it becoming available to the Mac. So I'm certainly looking forward to that. Yeah, I mean you can try it out and see what's going on, or you can just watch me work. You know, I'm certainly going to be. I'm just downloading the is loading now. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Time to work. So this is basically how it looks, you know, just like anything else. Got your mixer here in view, and then if we go to the arranger, this is what it looks like. You know, it's got that linear workflow that a lot of us like to work from. You know, same stuff, but it has an Ableton Live workflow because we can go ahead and build scenes real quick. You know, speaking of scenes, mm, I'm trying to think of. Okay, maybe I could do that for the next stream. I'm thinking of this instrument that I wanted to use, but I haven't downloaded yet, and I'm just now thinking about it. You are unfamiliar with Bitwig? No problem, no problem. I know you're an Ableton user, Wiberian, so you know, hopefully, I can show you some similarities that you may already be used to. Thumbs up on the video if you guys are watching. I appreciate the thumbs up if you haven't had the chance to do so. Also subscribe. I really do appreciate it. All right, so the first instrument that I would like to use is, I don't know. So first things first, like, you know, in Ableton, you know, you got the whole left side where the browser lives. Okay. In here, things happen to live here on the right side instead. So if you can get with the layout switch up, then you should be okay. But the other significant thing about the browser is that it not only lives on the right side, but it can be accessed at any point, anywhere in this workflow. So I can access the browser right here, which happens to be the information section here on the far left, which is where I can colorize the track. I can relabel the track. And also the cool thing about this is I can add notes to a track. This is one thing I love. So if I need to add some details about this track, instead of just the label that I give it, I can add my comments here in this section right here. So for instance, I'm gonna just type something there just to show y'all that. Also, other information will pop up depending on what you are selected on, like MIDI instrument or audio file or whatever. Different things will pop up here. So that's one way to access the browser again from there. And then, or I could just go underneath the track itself and say, add something here. The cool thing about this is that it's smart enough to know where exactly you access the browser from. So say for instance here on this particular track, it's the instrument. So it's automatically going to load up instruments. So there's different tabs. So this is the instrument tab. This is the plugin tab. This is the Note Effects tab. This is the plugins. I'm sorry. This one is, which tab is this? The audio effects. Okay, that's, well, that's kind of the same thing. And then this is my library, like things that I saved in my library, my favorites and whatnot, stuff like that. So that's another way to access that. And then while doing that on the instrument track, once I get an instrument in, I'm gonna show you the browser that's gonna pop up again, because it's smart enough to know where, even down here at the bottom. See, this is a Ableton Live workflow with the modeler section. So I'm gonna obviously go for a Contact instrument, because, you know, I'm a native instrument person and I love their products. So like I say, while that's loading in the background, you notice how I can just move around and still do my thing. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. So say I wanted to go ahead and add another one. While Contact is loading, I can go ahead and upload a new instrument, and Contact is still loading, bro. I always laugh at that because it's like, man, the workflow here in Bitwig is dope. And so it almost looked, there's this little notification that popped up momentarily here at the top right. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it was telling me that, well, it was giving me option to terminate because it felt like the plugin was taking longer than usual to load. Well, at that moment is when some DAWs will crash. Well, it didn't crash Bitwig. Now, if the VST was going to crash, then it would have crashed the plugin, and then I have the option to reload it, like it'll be something here. So here's that window again. Plugin host is not responding, so I can choose to terminate it or just leave it alone. Most of the time I just leave it alone because it's still loading. I'm gonna let it do its thing. So machine is still loading, and Yeah, machine is still loading, but I can go ahead and okay, now it's finally there. Sweet. All right. But you get the gist. Just got back to using Bitwig, singing in with Cubase for the chord track. Drag and drop works, Cubase to Bitwig super combo. Okay, that's what's up. And tell me if Cubase has that DAW project export feature in there, because Studio One has it, and I thought that was unique when they did that, but I didn't know if Cubase had that option. But so like I can export whatever we do here in Bitwig to Studio One using DAW project. I wonder if Cubase, now that you say that, I wonder if you can do that with Cubase. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so when you pull up Alicia Keys, Alicia Electric Keys. I'm gonna start from here. We got 7 people watching and only 5 likes. Two of y'all need to hit that like button. Appreciate it. I see the 6th one coming in. I appreciate it. Got 9 people watching. Come on, guys. Let's get that likes up. I guess that's a thing that us YouTubers will always remind you guys, because it helps the algorithm of our videos. So we're always going to encourage that. This is crazy how things just takes a long time. Anyway, I got my MK3, my Complete Control MK3 connected, and so I'm able to take advantage of DAW control with my keyboard and also have extra parameters of this here. Down at my keyboard, I can see all of the different parameters. I can, control things from the keyboard itself, but I can also mix with my keyboard, switch back and forth between plug-in mode and DAW mode, which the integration thing is kind of my thing. I love the integration. All right, so we need to, okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn it up using my keyboard. All right, so I'm just pick something. Jay, what's up? Say, oh, Bitwig, the DAW seems most foreign to me. I mean, like I was telling everyone else, it's not popular. You know what I mean? It's not. I was using Ableton Live yesterday, right? And everybody's familiar with that. Everybody knows. Ableton has a footprint already. Bitwig, not so. But Bitwig is so dope. It's like it doesn't get the proper All right. Let's see what else. I've done collab with Bitwig users. The UI just has an extra learning curve for me. What is your usual DAW like? So Complete Control MK3 can work with Bitwig, but not in our own machine. Um, so right now, in terms of the integration that we all was used to, I would say no. The reason being is because there's two different things happening. All of the old hardware is working off of an old operating system, which was NKS1. We are now NKS2, which is a different platform. You know what I'm saying? So this keyboard was the first iteration of something totally brand new, which means operating, it's just like Mac computers. If you're familiar with Mac computers, and if you're not, then just think of something that is equivalent to that. If you're an Android person, okay, go with that. But if I'm talking about like iPhone or whatever, there's certain things that an iPhone can do right now, currently at its current state, in terms of like the chips that it can do that the iPhone 6 can't do right now, because it's two different chips, it's like the softwares are the same up until a certain point. And I still have my iPhone 6 right now, and I think it can only go up to 12 or something like that. But if you have the iPhone 15, you know what I mean, the later devices, those, we are currently at 17, because those operating system works on that hardware. It's a total different operating, you know what I mean? Like the hardware is different. So that's what's happening here with the machine. You know what I mean? The keyboards upgraded to a whole different platform. So when they release the machine, the next model, it would obviously have that integration. Of course, absolutely. I could not begin to think that they will release another hardware or machine model that won't have that integration. That will obviously have NKS2. And I've made several videos explaining that to people, but you know, that's just, you know, it is what it is. Machine 2, FL Studio. But I mean, come on now. You know, if think about it, do you actually think that they will release a new model and it not work with the keyboard? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just and that's not to get on you, but there's a lot of people, man, that be, you know. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Y'all hit the thumbs up on the video. We got 7 thumbs up, only 9. We got 9 people watching. All right, so remember, guys, inside the Bitwig, I was telling you how smart. Okay, so if I go here in front of this instrument, now it knows that, okay, you going in front of the instrument, you might want to add a note effects. You see how smart that is? So that's dope. But in this case, we're not going for a note effects. We're going for scalar. So we can come up with some really cool chords. So in this case, we're just going to go to this. When I bought my Complete Control 49, the first thing that I had me do was update the firmware and complete control MK3 doesn't work with the plus either, but yeah, man. Well, yeah, hopefully, well, I mean, you know, hopefully I'm able to clear up some questions that you may have, and I welcome anybody. If you got questions, just throw them in the comments. I'll see it. I'll do the best I can to address any questions or whatever. But Bitwig is set up just like anything else. It's just a little different than what you used to, because things are, you know, if, like I say, if you're familiar with Ableton, it's kind of the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on. See how dope that is? Like immediately when you throw something like this in front of the instrument, it does what it's supposed to do. Oh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So first of all, this section right here is the launcher, and this is fire to me because it helps me get ideas going really quick. And then here's your arranger. So I'm gonna just use the clip launch first. Okay. Now I could do that, or I could just grab the note. So we're gonna MIDI capture that. This is how I use Scalar. Then I'm gonna drag that in the next slot, right? And then I'm gonna deactivate this here. And then I can just build on top of that. What's up, Harold? I wish the people who made Bitwig go back to their first brow. You know, I was saying the same thing, but I kind of learned it. I got used to it now. I'm like, man, this new browser thing is not that sweet, but you know, it's like, you know, it is what it is. All right, so the next one, I don't know. I was thinking, all right, we're going to duplicate that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I add a little bit more, reverb. Huh. Guess the reverb is not working. And so for this one, maybe I can go like an octave lower. Yeah, so like, I'm gonna put that right there. All right, so what drums I'm using? Let's go with something in Machine. Showing you guys how it's just the regular DAW. It's just like everything else. It works the same way. However, I think when we get to use a machine, I think what I would do here is just start pushing things out into the arranger because I don't know. So just like Ableton, and I'll just use this just as a dummy, and I'll create full stuff in the scenes. But let's do it this way. So actually, yeah, let's do it like that. Let's put our loop range right there. Wait a second. Why is my machine, none of my files are popping up? Now that is interesting. I kind of have an idea why it's doing this. Oh my gosh. You know what? I just downloaded a machine too. I mean, the update, there was like a small, like a bug fix, and let me make sure all of my files are, yeah, everything is linked. That's the right place. Now this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this part before where none of my stuff pops up. And okay. That's right. Bro. Oh wow. For some reason my hard drive is not connected to this thing here. I don't really feel like going through this. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'll deal with that later. Cause I'm in I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone right now, y'all. Everything it's like everything looks like it's connected, but for some reason the machine is not. I don't know. Ain't gonna worry about it now. I will do this though. I'll use battery. Let's do that instead. So two nickels. What is up, bro? Yes, sir, Dev. You said the almighty rescan. I turned mine's off. But like I say, I downloaded the update and it doesn't look, it don't even look like my hard drive is even, like I'm not gonna do it. I'll worry about that later. Machine usually pops up okay, but I did the update and that's probably the first time that I've noticed that it did that. But we're going to use the Velvet kit, which is one of their newer expansion kits. Let's see what this sounds like. So that's cool, right? I can bounce this in place, right? Because it also reads audio and MIDI on the same track, which is dope. But I'm gonna take this and bring it down and keep working from this track right here. All right, let me record that. 1, 2, 3. All right. I don't know what that was doing, but we're just gonna bounce that down. And just kind of work at it. That was dope. That's kind of dope. could have just warped it. Let's do it again. This time we're just gonna like just loop it like that. And then I could just take the edge of that. Put a halftime on it. Let's see, what do I want to do? You said Reaper does that too? Oh my. The other cool thing about this is that it auditions each plugin before you commit to it. So like right now, just by clicking that, it gave me what this would sound like, and I haven't committed it to it yet. So that's like one of those things. But I kind of want to see what this looks like. In this case, forget what this plugin was designed for. It kind of sounds good to me. Okay, let's commit to that. Because the other thing we're going to do is this. I like that. So what if we just bounce that and paste? Maybe not like that, but I probably didn't want to do it like that either. Maybe trying to get rid of these plugins. That's the thing. Let's see. Yeah. There is a way to bounce this. Oh, the post fader. Yeah. So then it takes that, process everything, and now we got a clean slate with all with yeah. So if I mute this, let's increase this here. Yeah. So this track, I can get rid of that, and it frees up my, or give me back some CPU. All right, back to I'd want to use the loop cloud play. It's always going to load up the software. That's just how it works. If you guys are enjoying yourself so far, I appreciate the thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Look, we ain't got time for this, man. So now we get to play with them Safari joints. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see what that sounds like. Right, go to the drive. Let's see what that's about. Kind of like that. All right. So yesterday on yesterday's stream, I I I kind of want to see. I want to recreate that kit that we purchased yesterday, and this is where we get to go in and use this, and instead of going to Ableton, we got to create a number kit. Yeah, we have to do it this way. So, with that being said, we're going to go and grab that kit. We're going to say, yep, sample pack. I think this time we're going to number of banks. Let's go 4. Yeah, let's go 4 instead. Okay. Let's see. Just make the kit. Yeah, that's nice. That shows me kit. Bam. Okay. Bet. So now that we have that going, I'm going to pull up my I wonder if I can drop this photo in like I could in Ableton. I guess not. It's not gonna. Okay. It's cool. I could just say add sound content. Yeah. I'll just add it from here. Sweet. Okay, but that's just the folder. The folder gives me everything. Okay. How do we want to do this? Maybe like this. Okay. Let's go for a drum machine. I doubt if it's gonna do this. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I'll just take all of these and just say stuff we gotta do sometimes. 16. Will it put it? Sweet. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay, I like that one. I like this one better. So I'm gonna take that, get rid of that, and get rid of all those. Oh man, that sucks. That's the only thing about this. Like that. 1, 2, 3. What's up, BDM? Found you through the NPC 3.0 video, but I enjoy your style and positivity. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm thinking like these are all bases. Okay, great. Got it. Oh, what about those? Say no problem, man. That was Bitwig. I'm a Logic and MBC user, but looking at Bitwig as an alternative. In my opinion, Bitwig is better than Ableton because it does a little bit more. Bitwig renders the workflow that we are used to. So I'm reading your comment. You're saying Logic. Bitwig definitely fits the workflow. So it's the mixture of Logic and Ableton, Cubase, Studio One, like that workflow all together in one deal. That's kind of the best way I can describe it. That's the best way I can describe it, sir. B project, yeah. Kind of like that. Come on, we got to get somebody. She was almost convincing. Like, she just looked like she fit on this track. Let's see what happens.
Ninapokuona kamoyo kasimama hapo 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 hapo, naona waki kunywa pombe kamziki kango kanani bamba sana kango kamziki kango kanani bamba sana kango kamziki kango kanani weza sana kango ninapokuona kamoyo naona waki kunywa pombe kunywa pombe.
I think I like that one. Come on, let's go. Get in my track. Come on, let's go.
Naona waki kunywa pombe kunywa.
Get in there. Come on, man. Come on. Are you serious? Seriously? Hang on. Why is this not drag export? Okay, yeah, great. I'm doing that, bro. Why is it? What is going on? Did I not just buy it? I just bought it. Y'all saw me buy it. Y'all saw me. Why is this doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, what are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? It's not going anywhere. Why? Okay. Let's go this method since let's just search for it. How about that? Show in my library. No, not there, bro. It ain't worked before. So, dude, what is happening? Ice Mike. What it do? Man, I have quite a bit of y'all came out to see what's happening in Bitwig, or unless y'all was checking me out, like just see what this guy got going on late night. Like, what is he doing? What's up, 803? Show and Finder. Bam. How about that? Since this thing don't want to work, it's gotta work like this. Okay, it's not working like that. What is going on? So something is going on with Bitwig, bro. Something is happening with Bitwig, man. Where it's not. Okay. Okay, well, I like to figure things out. So, sorry, guys. Y'all about to sit here and watch this. Okay, so we here. Boom, boom, boom. Loop cloud. Okay. So we're going to try to locate it through Bitwig and see. Okay, so loop cloud, where was it? It was Signoma, single makers. That's what it is. So single makers. This has never happened to me, by the way. Single makers. Maybe that one. Yeah, that was it.
kunywa pombe.
Seriously? We had to go through all that just to do that, bruh.
Nona waki kunywa pombe, kunywa pombe. Nona waki jibamba sana, bamba sana. Nona waki kunywa pombe, kunywa pombe.
You gotta change one of those notes.
Kiji bamba sana, bamba sana.
Alright, bet.
Nona waki kunywa pombe.
So this note. Alright, we're gonna cut that. Right there. So right there. So that's great. Okay, great. Ooh, baby. That worked too. -2. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna change this one. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Yep. So then say let's bring that back up to 2. Yeah. Alright, so I like to use nectar for appreciate that dev. Nectar. I have no clue what he's saying, but he's saying something. I'm feeling this. Let's add some of those Safari joints. If y'all like the Safari stuff, I got affiliate links in the description. Ooh. Yeah. right. And, you know, we're gonna take that and gonna duplicate that. Let's convert it. Now put that reverb on the group instead. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna put an EQ. I got any Africans? They know what he's saying? All right, what key is this thing in? Dude. Okay. Let's go for E flat. Let's say E flat major, E flat. Yeah, that will work. Let's see what happens. It's not too bad. Let's go with A sharp. turn it off. Doesn't fit. Okay, so we gotta do something with that sound. Suddenly not feeling that sound. You said back in the lab. Okay, I like your word structure. That means you were creating. That's what's up. I like to hear that. Yeah, go back in there and create, sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something different with this here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's duplicate that. Let's focus on this section right here. I kind of know. Okay, so what if I bounce that in place and then take that and reverse all of these joints. Whoa. Reverse at least one of them. Let's see. Okay, reverse. Okay, I'm gonna group it, and then I'm gonna go in here and just shift it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep, I need the EQ on that one. Okay. All right, what we gonna put on here? Some kind of reverb. Let's do this one. There's nothing happening. Huh. Oh crap. Sorry. What the hell was that? Oh, that's the return. Man, my ears is... Well, if y'all wasn't woke, y'all woke now. Shit. Damn. Oh, that messed me up. That messed me up right there. Yikes. Don't press that button. Man. Okay. It's like this reverb is not let's go post or pre. Yeah, let's just do pre. Yeah, there we go. This is a guitar amp reverb. Okay, we're not gonna use that reverb. Let's pick something else. Just kind of looking for something crazy. Let's go with a transient. Maybe. Okay, so We're gonna relabel that as. Let's go for another one. This time we're gonna. Let's go for the rhyme this time. Oh, you know what I could have went with? I could have went with Climax. You got the safari joints. And you use the affiliate link to support. Appreciate it, sir. I really do. I really do, man. Appreciate that. There we go. Yeah.
Some game for you, miss some game for you, miss some game for you, miss some game for you. Miss some game for you, miss some game for you, miss some game for you, miss some game. Miss some game for you. me some game for you.
I know that was annoying. Sorry. Let's go back to the drums. I need to figure out how to extend these notes with a command, because that's the part that annoys me. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that, and then turn on this operator like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And so, well, I don't even want to explain what I just did. That's gonna take forever. If y'all interested in it, I'll explain. I mean, with that being said, I'm listening to this track, and I think I know what I want to do now. Instead of this coming in like this, so I kind of want this section. Okay. Okay, let me see how this feels. What's up, 808? We got an 803 and an 808. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Spaces? You said control left. You know what? I appreciate that. Hang on. I think I knew that, but I forgot to say control. Bruh. That worked. Appreciate that, 808. I just forgot that command, bruh. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Man, I got a whole crew in here helping me out. Working the Google. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Thumbs up on the video if y'all enjoying yourself so far. Subscribe if y'all haven't did that. Really do appreciate. You know, that's great. That's why this is the culture. You know what I'm saying? This is the culture. We get on here and we help each other out. I appreciate it. You just jumped in and just like, you know, all right, bro, hold on a second. Let me see what I can do for this brother. came in. Bet. Because that is the only problem I have with Bitwig is with short notes, it's hard to grab the edges of it. See, it is not edge friendly here. Like, that's the only problem. Well, there's some other problems I have with Bitwig, but that is one of the ones that annoys the crap out of me. And I did it before, but I forgot because they also changed some commands in here, like zoom in and out. I have my own key command for zooming in and out, but when I did the update, they changed it and it knocked out it. Well, it didn't knock out some of my settings still remains, but it's another layer of the zoom, something like that, something to that magnitude. So like when I zoom in and out, I can still do what I need to, but I know in the range window, yeah, that same command, it just pushes my cursor to somewhere different. I probably need to make it the same as Ableton. Go with the plus and minus. But that's what's up, man. 803 and 808, bruh. Look at that. 803, you found you some family, yo. That's got me curious. 803. Is that like a... There's like two different frequencies right here. Man, y'all about to set this comment section on fire, bro. We got an 803 and an 808. Man, it's about to blow. The frequency is too high right now. Oh my gosh. That's really cool. Nice to meet you, 808. Nice to meet you. I'm just curious what it sounds like with a half on him. I kind of like that. Ooh. That's fire, bruh. Shock myself, bro. Wait, what the heck did I just create? This is fire. I need to send this to somebody now. Now I gotta send this to somebody. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna automate that, yo. We gotta automate that. So here we go. So we're gonna start off with this off. 2, 3, 4. This is what I love about Bitwig. I could just record and the automation will just do anything from anywhere. Ableton Live is, you gotta, I don't know, it's different. Appreciate that, 2 nickels. Spaces. Oof. Now I just had to get everything to punch, especially the drums. All right, let's see if that automation recorded. Yep, it recorded just like I said it would. So the automation is there. Sweet. Spaces know what's up, man. Spaces use Bitwig. He's a power user. Me and him was Studio One diehards, man, and I still am. You know, I'm still a Studio One guy, but at the moment, the creativity is flowing in Bitwig and Ableton Live for me. When I started using Bitwig Spaces, he just caught on. It took a second because he was jumping in Ableton when I was jumping in Ableton, and he is like, "Nah, this ain't gonna work for me." Then he went back to the drum board, went back into Studio One. Then I guess the second time around I was using Bitwig. He's like, you know what is that? Let me check that out. And then I think after a few times, he just caught on, and I myself thinking, yeah, he's gonna be back in Studio One pretty soon. But he's been holding it strong in Bitwig, and so he's another guy that uses Bitwig heavy, like I do. Not so much in video though. Like I be jumping all over the place in video. So when y'all see me next time we go live, I might be in Ableton next time. I might be in Logic. Who knows? But I might be in Machine. I don't know. It just really depends on what's happening. But this is the workflow of Bitwig. This is the workflow. I love it. It's just some things that is annoying sometimes, like the whole deal where we were spending a little bit of time trying to find the kits we just made, like we did yesterday, but in Ableton, the kits were just made for Ableton, and it just throw it in the session or in the drum rack, and it just automatically recognized. In this case, it's not like that. You have to take things and put them in the kit, but it still created a kit for us though. So we're okay for the most part. It's always a workaround for everything, I guess. Yeah, man. Ableton sent you home. He said, you thought I was going to say Spaces wasn't even born yet. Nah, Spaces is one of the homies. Spaces is one of the homies. 803 said, I just use whatever because I have so many instruments and effects. Yeah, man. I love to see you do something in reason. Yeah. I promise you, bro. I tried. Y'all see how last the Cubase thing lasted. I still got like a few more days left, but that didn't really last long. The Cubase thing, I did a couple of streams on that, and now I need to go back in there and grab that track I was working on. I will say that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I can really get with Cubase. The experience was better than the very first time I tried it, but I don't know, man. It's certainly different. I mean, it's the same. It's really like Studio One, but to me, it's like, do I really want to learn Cubase? Like, really? Is that what we really doing? I'll say the big thing here is how Bitwig renders the browser to me at any time, which is why that's one of the big reasons why I keep coming back to Bitwig. That and how it handles plugins, man. Come on, man. Like, dude, I'm still like tripping out about how Machine did not recognize my files. that right there. That right there. Do I want to scan everything? I don't want to rescan everything, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Locate. Path could not be found. They keep trying to pull up this. This is an old drive, and I don't understand why I keep wanting to search for that. No, just ignore that. Um, Plugins are there, man. I just don't want to put another point for it to recognize this all look like. Yeah, this is all plugins. Dude, this is crazy. Wait, all my instruments are right here. Dude. Oh, it just popped in. What? Okay, but my groups are not there. I can see my instruments. Okay. My groups are there for my user, but if I turn the user off, they're not there. Dude, that's weird. That's totally weird. Audacity. So 808, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, man. We got this we got this inside joke here. By the way, 808, you're communicating, you're amongst some people who've been here for some years. Like 803 been rocking with me for some years. Two Nickels been here. Devin's been here. Like you're amongst some of the regulars. So welcome to the team. But Audacity is one of those things where we had a guy that challenged me to make a beat in Audacity because, I mean, on this channel, you guys see me do stuff in Logic, Bitwig, of course, Ableton, Studio One. Studio One is like majority of the videos I do on here, but I stopped for a while and started focusing on doing stuff inside of these dolls. We let him in the group, this guy, and well, not the group, but meaning like on Discord. He came in on Discord and it was a conversation. By the way, the conversation just keep going. When I'm not live, we just, just keep going. Questions people may have or just cool things people share. A lot of times I'm sharing stuff there on in the group before I tell anybody else here on YouTube. But anyway, the guy came in and he was just really adamant about this Audacity thing. And but let me make sure that ain't you, because I feel like he got kicked out of the group because it got a little bit too out of hand. He was aggressive and I don't know if he created a new name. He came back and started watching the channel. He wasn't blocked from the channel or anything, but it's the group thing. It's like, come on, bro, really. He was trying to bring competition, and his main DAW, I guess, was Audacity. So it stuck. It's something that stuck with all of us. So when anyone says Audacity, or if one of us say Audacity, we have a different meaning of Audacity. so that's where 803 is coming in. That he if I didn't explain that, you would have looked like, what? Why? Yeah, the Audacity. Yeah. Yep. Guy was trying to, 803 is always teasing me about working in Reason, right? The reason I will work in Reason before I will go with Audacity. To me, Audacity is one of those. I always tell people, it's a utility tool. It's just something you have really quick on your computer. If you need to rebound something or take a file and convert it to an MP3 or stuff like that, something real quick. You don't want to load up your entire DAW to do something real simple, because Audacity is light on your computer and it's simple. That's what it's been forever with me. And then some guy actually make beats in Audacity, and that I felt like that tickled everybody. It's like, oh, and I never knock anybody. I don't knock anybody for what they use and how they use it. I was more so like, great, man, that's amazing. Okay, great. You know what I mean? But then this dude tried to like challenge me, like, man, you should get Audacity, make a beat in there, and it was, and then one thing led to another. He just kept going with it. And that was like every time instead of commenting, giving value to some of the conversations we were having in the group, he kept like trying to, like, I bet you can't do a beat in Audacity, I'll crush you. This is like he was coming at that angle. And I'm like, bro, calm down. I'm not going to use Audacity. First of all, you can't use VSTs in Audacity. Audacity is like I said, is a utility tool, and you could definitely pull up waves, dealing with waves, cutting waves, and, fading to beginning, and you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't use now. Audacity may be able to handle VSTs, but that program is not built for the way I use Bitwig, like trying to like move through like heavy stuff. It's like heavy military stuff. That's how I feel. Like, bruh, like, don't bring a knife to a gun fight. Kind of where I'm going with that. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now you know what Audacity means. Yeah, a great tool to measure your loudness and all that stuff, right? It's a tool. It's one of those things that it's like having, as a man, you always have a knife on you. You have like little tools, screwdrivers, stuff laying in the car. You got some in your home, and then you got some in the car. A set of tools. You never know what happened on the road. A roll of tape, some rope. Things like that you guys will find valuable to keep in case of emergency. That's what Audacity is. It's something you put in your tool belt. You keep it with you, and that wasn't really a conversation. It's not worth bringing up. It's not worth bringing up in like, bruh, are you serious, man? Yeah. That's. But at the same time, man, I try to stay humble, man. I try to stay out of stuff like that. I'm not really a competition type person. I just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just get on here and be creative as I can, inspiring you guys to do whatever. And I guess he felt at home seeing that he works in Audacity. So, that's how it all started. And then, when you start trying to challenge me and make it seem like I'm a little like beneath you because I didn't do nothing to Audacity. We kind of have a problem right there. It's like, sir, it's time for you to go. It's not gonna work out because you're not gonna keep interrupting what we got going on because now on this channel, I am using certain things that you guys may not have, and I try to make that a point. I'm using Bitwig. A lot of y'all didn't even know what Bitwig was. I'm like, what is this? But what I hope to do is inspire people to do music in whatever you use. It's like the process of putting things together. You don't have to have Bitwig. I'm not trying to push or sell this to anybody. So if you use Audacity, by all means, that is dope. I think it's great that you know Audacity and you found something that works for you. You know, that's great. And that was my whole point. That's my angle all the time. Especially when people come on like, what's better, MPC or machine? Bruh, I don't know. Whatever is better to you in your workflow works. If MPC is better to you, then great. I don't have an MPC. I don't really desire one right now. I mean, if Akai sends me one in the mail, then I'm not going to say no. I'm going to definitely cover some videos showing y'all, you know, what's up. You know, it would be that. But it'll just be that. And if say like that is the case and I decide to switch to Akai MPC, then that's obviously what I got going on. That's a decision I made with myself. I said to myself that this is where I need to go in order to achieve the next step in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it would be. But I don't think so, though. Just based on what I said, I don't think I would. Yeah, there's no worries there. I'm still like cold-hearted native instrument machine user. And I have faith that things will work out the next coming months. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The Audacity. The Audacity challenge. Oh, you can use VST in it now. Oh, okay. You know, I may go to the website and just check it out and see like what it's about. Cause that's the type of person I am. I like following up on stuff like that. I think that's dope. That's real dope. "803 said in his production he needed major work, and we initially supported him to encourage him, but he started all the craziness and we lost it from there because it was yeah, it was like, see, on this channel, man, it's all about like positivity, high vibe, man. I don't really go for the negative, man. I like, if you're gonna be negative, just leave the channel. I have some people who hit thumbs down on the channel and say things here and there, and you know, it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. None of that. I mean, everybody got their own opinion, you know. That's where I am with that. I know that I'm not going to be appealing to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mostly the people who come on the channel, well, not most of them, but I have some young guys that come around and try to challenge me. Because they watched the video of some producer who made a beat in 1 minute. And so they come from that angle, like, bruh, take you too long. And I'm like, okay. And see, but the thing is, the thing is, when you watch videos like that, people coming up with beats in 1 minute or 5 minutes, you got to realize that they already picked out the drums and they already know what the melody gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? Like, those videos are already set up to do what the title says. Here, we're doing everything from scratch. And we focused on trying to come up with something different than the usual, the typical stuff. Like this beat right here, that's a different, like, sounds different than what I'll say different than what I normally do. But I want to say that this is probably my sounding different. You know what I mean? Because this is what I'm always doing. I have moments where I do something like a typical move, but then I spend a lot of time trying to do something like outside of what I usually do. But it's still me. Still got my touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this track needs a lot of work, obviously. Like, it's not to my standard. But okay, I need a tom.
There's some game for you.
Yeah.
Man, the way that this thing is swinging. See, that's me. The delayed hi-hats, like a little bit behind the grid. That's the type of stuff I do all the time. So, and I'm always trying to add acoustic instruments in with trap digital beats. That's also me. I'm always trying to add both, like the live feel and, you know. Come on, I need a time. Like a vintage. Let me see. I'm thinking about it. I probably can find it in So this is what I mean by when it creates numbers. It creates numbers for real, like in front of it. So, oh my gosh. Maybe that. I'll bring it as a wave and throw it in these drops. So now my zoom works. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so right here. Do 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 do. Okay. Do do. Do do do. Mama. Okay, right there. Do 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 do. So we're gonna pitch that one down. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna take that and maybe group that. Now it's one. And we can probably put that right there. Yeah. Boom. Okay, so where is that? So we did that right there. Yep. So we're gonna add that again. Right in here. So I'm thinking probably like right there. Yeah. I'm gonna take that command that bro showed me. Dang, I forgot it already. Was it like control arrow? Dang. See? There we go. Gotta remember that. So it's control shift. Oh, I can change. I need to crash. We need to crash. Yeah. I like that one. We're gonna do that. Let's pitch it down. Yep. All right, let's try. Let's try God Particle on here. Let's see if we can get it on the main track. Let's see what happens. God Particle. Let's see. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad then. Let's see. Yeah, man. I bit the bullet on God Particle. This was, I don't know, like last year. I used it a few times on the stream. I don't know if you was paying attention. That's the part where you fell asleep. That was I need like some type of transition. Like I like the grit in here. I hear it. Okay. Okay, maybe I could duplicate this one and give me some variation for like that one little part. So like okay. Yeah, man. might be the end of that. How I end it. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna come in with that first note right there. Let's see. Okay, that was too soon. I like it. I just have to control the volume. Wait, it didn't record? Really? Bruh. I need to put a transient something on that. A transient. Gotta get that to hit, bruh. I didn't mean that one. I mean transient. Let's do transient control. Yeah, that should work. EQ on it. I don't know. I'm listening to the transients. Dude, I like it. I like it. I like it. Man, I like it. I really like this. I really like this. I usually don't really like my own stuff, but this one, I really like this one. I really, really, really like this one. And I think it's done. At this point, it's just a matter of just structuring it into song mode, make it a little longer. And we're sending this thing off to somebody. Somebody is gonna let somebody bless it with their blessed voice. Someone is gonna put their vocal cord, bless it with their breath. They're gonna be like, something. We ain't got that African joint on it, man. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. When I hit that one vocal, I was like, let me try it. This is interesting. I kind of like it, and it was like I didn't know how it was gonna. See, that's what we do here on the trial. We just try stuff. Let's see how it works. And if it don't work, we just dial back. I did that a couple times on here. I dial back, like, nah, it's not working. I'm gonna dial back. But y'all wanna hop on the Discord? I feel like it's been a minute since we did that, right? Collectively, that is, I miss what y'all was talking about. Man, I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, man. There's quite a bit of stuff I missed. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I have not been active in there like I want to. It's been pretty busy on my end, with my work hours, getting up early, pulling in 16-hour shifts. Like, it's just been crazy. I have more time this week, though, to do some stuff. Oh, the chat in here. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Talking about the part where you talk to Mello. You said Mello is coming back. Yeah, what's up with him though? He took a break for real. I promise you, Mello did what a lot of us should have did as well. Like I felt like I need one of those. Just disappear, man, and nobody can contact me. Nobody knows where I am. No, I don't need to do that. I don't want to be. I do. I I'm about to share something with y'all that y'all probably would have never guessed. So am I through for the night? I guess. It's like, man, if you through, man, I'm gonna hop off, man. If you ain't got nothing else, I'm not hanging out for this other stuff you trying to, all the other stuff, man. Y'all having family problems. You got any questions? Before did I answer any questions you may have had? Yeah, I mean it's a wrap. We're gonna do this again probably tomorrow or later today. It's just like past midnight here. Retro Vision, what's up, bro? You caught the end of it. I'm glad you made it, man. Well, with Mello, man, I feel like I need to do that too. Just disappear for a minute. Just like revitalize myself, my thoughts, come back a new me. Just support. I appreciate you. I mean, you more than welcome to go about your way, man. I really do appreciate all of you guys that came and hung out as long as you did. I think I'm done for the night. I am like out of it right now. We're gonna do it again. If you guys don't mind subscribing, which I know that you guys are because that's the only way you guys are commenting, but like for some of those other people who's watching, subscribe to and then hit the notification icon. Just switch it to all. That way that you don't miss anything, because sometimes people have issues with getting the notifications. All right, 803, got you. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out, man. I appreciate all of the likes, the thumbs up, the support, all of the new people. It was an honor to meet you guys, or any of you guys who's been following for a while and just decided to say something, join the chat. I appreciate you guys as well. Please visit the description area of this video. There's affiliate links to some of the stuff that I vouch for. Yeah. And some of the things that I talk about in the description, I did kind of display them on this beat. especially with the Safari stuff. The Safari Pedals is a new affiliate account that I have. Folks over there reached out to me, so I will be covering even more stuff with them. I will obviously be covering more stuff with Karanyi Sounds. Shout out to them that included me in their blog, their email that they sent out. They put me on the site. The review I did with their, I think it's the analog joint, the Polyscape analog. So that video is doing pretty well right now, since they add me to the site. And yeah, man, so I look forward to reviewing more of their instruments. I just got access to more. They send me an email and I just have to download that stuff, and so I'll be covering a little bit more of those. So yeah, it's looking decent here on the channel. Looking forward to getting into more, if it makes sense, of course. I've turned down some stuff too, guys, just so y'all know. Some people reached out to me and I'm like, nah, that doesn't fit the channel. Everybody named Mama want a piece of this Ella. It's like, we want you to do a review on that. Like, bruh, no, nah. So that's the other thing y'all probably don't know. I don't do reviews on everything people send me. It has to make sense. It has to be quality. The stuff people be sending me is like, nah, I'm not finna cover that on my channel, man. That's whack. I'm not doing that. So I do sift through stuff sometimes. When I saw Karanyi, man, I was like, seems interesting. Went to that site. It's like, okay, all right. Start covering their stuff, and then they loved it and kept sending me stuff, and here we go. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You said I look like Samuel Jackson. That's not the first time I heard that. That's not the first time I heard that. I'm looking at the text that came through. One of my homies is watching video now. He's texting me. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I really do appreciate you guys I feel like you guys are a part of the success because you guys watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? You guys definitely play a huge part, so whoever you are, positive vibes. I appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Lifestyle governed by art. The beat culture. Just installed the Safari stuff, man. The stuff is amazing. Safari stuff, I feel like they're more like the creative waves. You know what I mean? Like the waves plugins, because a lot of the presets are designed for acoustic stuff, like guitars. Like it breaks stuff down like waves, like kick drum, snare, toms, overhead. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this is definitely like a mixing deal, but it's got some pretty cool stuff that's I was able to use some stuff for just creating a creative workflow. See, this is the second time I tried to end this video. Leslie even used it. Yeah, man. That was the first time. That's the first time I seen it when he was talking about it. But I seen him talk about it. That was a while back, bro. Like It's been a minute. I know about Safari pedals. I just never thought to look. I've seen Leslie talk about it, and okay, but I think he there's a updated video where he still uses them, and I'm like, man, okay, he still use their stuff, so he really likes them, and that kind of opened me up. Okay, all right, you know what I mean? And then the folks just reached out to me. It's like, we love your channel and we want you to cover some stuff. Bet. And bruh, when I tell you, when I went to that site, I'm like, okay, their stuff is cheap. Like, it's very affordable. You buy the whole entire bundle for like $130, and you get all those plugins y'all saw me use. I was like, dude, that's crazy. All of this for just $130. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Once again, lifestyle, government art, beach culture. We out of here. Play the beat on the way out.